Very good, zebra. How do you even know what a zebra is?
It's Florida.
Girl, you know too much.
I am using Diamond FX White. I just spray the paint and the sponge. I got the sponge from Bowitzy on Amazon. It's a face paint sponge. And I'm just rubbing and then patting. I do this with all my background on all my face paint masks or skulls, whatever it is. Especially with the littles, it's the best way and it feels the softest. So I think it works out best for kids, but it works great with adults too. I did try the other side with a different kind of brush that I see a lot of face painters use. I don't think I had the right one. Usually face painters use like a kabuki flat brush, but I just wanted to try it. I will say that it worked really great in the ears because it really filled all those little spaces. I actually went back on the other side and did it, but the paint came out a lot more opaque than the sponge side. So I went back over it with the sponge. Because I paint at so many fast-paced events and busy events, I do like to do my background, all of it, and then take a baby wipe and wipe off what I need to, because otherwise you're going to get like a lighter color if you try to go over the white. Like on Minnie Mouse, I usually will wipe where I need the bow so it's not as light as I want. It could be an actual red color. And then I took a 3/4 flat brush from the Squishy Doodle collection with GTX to do that black, what's it called? Muzzle. One of my favorite brushes is the Filbert 2X from Blazin' Brushes. I use it for nearly all of my line work because you can get such a thick piece, and then if you go to the tip of the brush, you can get it thin. Now I do my tiger stripes like this as well. I just press down and pull up and use the tip when I want thinner lines, and press down and roll the brush also. If you spin it, you get a lot more paint out of it than if you were just to keep using the tip or not press as hard. So if you roll it around, you can kind of see that I'm doing that there. I also went in and kind of rubbed that black into my hairline just to kind of fill in that space because I'm 41, so my hairline's coming back a little bit. I'm going to be doing the top of my eyeliner next. I usually would pull someone's skin to kind of straighten that eyelid out because I had a little bit of hooded eye, but I was holding the mirror so I couldn't. It's really easy to overload your brush with too much paint when you're trying to fill so much space. But as you can see, I took my brush and rolled it and used the tip to pull up on that paint and really fill that in. So that's a good little trick too. The more you use your brush, the less paint you're going to have on it, obviously. So you just don't want to ever reload if you don't have to. A tip for my mistakes: don't put face paint in your waterline. Oh my gosh, I did it once and it burned so bad. Another tip would be to make sure that the child's face that you're painting is facing you straight, or that you're not leaning to the side, or whoever you're painting is not turned sideways, because as you can see, my neck zebra stripes were not even at first. I had to go back and fix them. Another thing I like to do when I'm painting adults is know what they're wearing so I can see the space that I need to fill in. That way I'm not putting it where their clothes are going to be or where it's not needed. I did look down before the paint dried so it kind of smeared, but we don't make mistakes as face painter. We just put glitter over it. So then of course I had to fill glitter in on every other space too. This is Wolf Brothers black, by the way. I forgot to say that. I did not notice how bad the muzzle looked, so I had to go back in on top of where I painted with the brush with the sponge to fill it in. Doesn't that look so much better? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Happy painting.